What's up, everyone? Welcome to another amazing episode of Campbell's Coins. In this episode, I'm going to go over 3 tips, my best 3 tips for the beginner silver stacker. This is part of my silver stacking series, and I think it's the second video I've put out so far. So stay tuned, because I've got a lot coming up. Alright everyone, before I get started, I am by no means telling you what to do. Buy whatever the you want to buy. This is just some advice I have for beginner stackers. I'm not a financial analyst, I'm a precious metals strategist, which is basically a made-up name. But whatever. Alright, so let's get to this. Tip number 1. Since you're just starting out, and you may have limited funds to invest, you're better off buying 1 ounce rounds. A 1 ounce round like this. This is a buffalo round. These are made by all sorts of mints. They are extremely liquid, and you can usually get them with very minimal premium. Larger bars are cool too if you want to invest large sums of money, like 25 ounce, 50 ounce, 100 ounce. They stack well, but they're not nearly as liquid as a, let's say, a 10 ounce bar, or a 5 ounce round, or a 1 ounce round. If you had to go sell that 100 ounce bar, you're not going to find a whole lot of buyers who want to drop 1,500, no, it's not 1,500, spots 17, 14. So a minimum of $1,700 on a huge chunk of silver. You won't find that. You're better off buying 1 ounce rounds, because these will be very liquid if you had a sell off. And stay the away from fractional silver. It may be tempting to buy them because they are very cheap, but you will overpay versus buying a 1 ounce round. Let's just say, for instance, a 1/10 of an ounce of silver cost $2.75. You're like, oh cool, I could buy a whole bunch of these. Well, you buy 10 of them and that's 1 ounce. 10 times $2.75 is $27.50 for that 1 ounce. You can buy this buffalo 1 ounce for $17.20. You can get it close to melt. So you're spending $10 more to have fractional silver. It's just not worth it. Alright, tip number 2. Make a monthly goal / budget and keep it. I can't tell you how many stackers I've seen that break this rule and then they end up in trouble. You don't want to overextend yourself buying up all this silver. You hear about the market's going to crash, silver's going to go up, I have to get silver. Yes, all that is true, but it's not a good idea to overextend yourself to the point where you can't pay bills, where you can't pay off your mortgage or your rent or your car payments. Make sure you have a savings of cash to pull from, because the time will come when you need extra cash and you don't want to have to liquidate your precious metals to get that cash. When you are desperate to get cash, you will more than likely lose money selling off your investments. Tip number 3. What do you buy? As a beginner, you want to buy the absolute cheapest silver over spot price, if not at spot price. You're stacking for weight. You're not buying art to hang on the wall. Cheaper bars may have machining marks, rougher edges, scratches, even milk spots. The silver content is still the same. So this right here is a Canadian maple leaf, and as you can see, it's got milk spot here, 2 up there. The whole thing has some wear. This is what some people call premium silver. If I was paying a premium on silver, I would not want it to milk spot, because the person who sold me this sold it for close to spot. So I just bought this for, let's say, $17. but you can buy these for $19 plus. What good is that if it just drops in value? Buy stuff like this. People sell this stuff because they don't like the look. They sell it for cheap. This right here is 1 ounce of silver. This premium coin right here that's in this slab, this is, well, anyway, this is the Fantastic Beast coin from the Cook Islands. It's a proof 70 decam. This is also 1 ounce of silver. This cost me probably 3 times as much as this. I think I got this for 40 bucks. This I got for 17. It's still 1 ounce of silver right here. I mean, you can melt this down if you didn't like the spots and you can make something else. So until you understand silver stacking, until you are well versed in what premiums are, which coins go for what, I would stay away from premium silver. This coin happened to jump up in price from the time I bought it. I think I bought it, like I said, at 40, and I think right now they're selling for around 150. So yes, this coin did go up in price for me, but that's not going to happen for all premium silver coins. Find stuff that people don't want, that they're selling as close to spot as possible, and try to get it. More than likely it's going to be these 1 ounce Buffalo rounds. These are minted in the hundreds of millions. I mean, these are everywhere, and they are 1 ounce of silver. This one happens to be from the Golden State Mint. This one here, Silvertown bar. This is not a this isn't a super nice bar. It's also not a really beat up bar. It's just it's in between absolute generic and getting towards some quality. I think Silvertown is actually very underrated. So don't pay a premium on really good looking bars or coins. The goal is to get as cheap as possible. 1 ounce of silver is 1 ounce of silver. Premium silver will cost you more, and it's the same silver. If you're stacking for weight, don't even bother with premium silver. If you're not interested in stacking for weight and you're more of the collector type, then go for the higher quality. Check out my videos that I have currently. I'm coming out with another video soon, the pros and cons of generic and premium silver. All right, those are my reasons. What are your tips for beginner silver stackers? Obviously, I didn't list everything. Those are just my top 3. But tell me in the comments below, what are your tips? If you like this video, hit that like button, smash it if it's something that you're into. Hit that bell, it'll let you know anytime I post a future video. And if you aren't subscribed, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching Campbell's Coins, and that is my 2 cents.